I filmed a video about the English requirements for a UK visa a few days ago, and here we are. There is another update as well, just published on the 8th of May regarding the English requirements for a UK visa. This was just recently announced by the UK government, and like UK government is continuously doing everything they know to cut down net migration, and this has been something that has been a big problem in the UK for over 3 decades. That's over 30 years. So now there is a new update about migrants must speak fluent English to work in UK under Labour's latest immigration crackdown. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fajira. You're seeing this beautiful face for the very first time. I'm so happy to have you all in our beautiful family. For my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. And if you're new to this channel, I share content on everything that has to do with UK immigration updates, jobs with visa sponsorship in the UK, studies, live in the UK, like everything you can think about the UK, both the good and bad. So in today's video, I've got another update regarding the English requirement. It looks like the UK government is reviewing this on daily basis. And from the way it is, I can't even wait for the white paper to come out because they've said a lot of things that will be put on the white paper, and this is one of them. How would you feel that you're actually working from home or you're doing your business from home? You can still do exercise. So I was thinking about that and I found YESOUL. I want to say a big thank you to YESOUL for sending this beautiful bike.
It came in this box in front of me. Why not enjoy fun cardio with YESOUL? It was very easy to assemble, as you can see in front of me. Now, this bike has got different functions, and the exciting thing about this bike is that you can actually adjust it to any level. And it came with a multimedia screen that you can rotate to any direction, just in case you're riding your bike and your kids are out there reading or they want to watch the screen with you. Adjusting your speed and your seat is very easy. Like, you don't stress about adjusting it when it comes to YESOUL G1M Plus bike. Just as you can see, I'm just getting on the bike to start my workout, and I have to make sure that my shoe is properly fixed and locked. One good thing about this multimedia screen is that you can cast whatever you want to watch. If you decide to just carry on without watching anything else, it's still okay. But at some point during exercise, you get tired and you want to distract yourself. And at the same time, you can also download the app directly and cast it on the screen and follow the instructor, just as you can see, like to do some exercise. And it actually makes you feel like you're in the gym. There are lots of exercises on the YESOUL app with instructors that you can participate in. So you can also decide to watch something else in case you're tired of following the exercise, just to make you feel more comfortable while doing your workout. So why not celebrate this Mother's Day by gifting this to your friends, your loved ones, your relative, using the code on the screen to get discount, and also the link in the description of this video. Thank you.
So just as you can see on my screen, plans setting out Labour's immigration reform are expected next week. So hopefully it should be out by next week. Now, I'll definitely share a video on it. So migrants who want to come to the UK for work, we have to speak fluent English under Labour's latest immigration crackdown. Under plans due to publish next week, people applying for a UK work visa, we have to demonstrate they can speak English to A-level standard. Now, if you're someone who already have a master's degree in the UK, or maybe a BSc in the UK, or you don't need proof of English for your visa application, but if you haven't studied in the UK and you have a first degree or a master's in any country, you can apply through ethics. Now, if you haven't been to a university, or maybe you stopped in college, or you have a polytechnic degree, you will have to sit for your English to be qualified for a UK work visa. Now, Home Office officials have decided that the current standard, which is equivalent to a foreign language GCSE, is too low for people to fully integrate. Currently, if you score up to 4 in your IELTS in each skills and also an average of 4, you'll be qualified for a UK visa. The new standard equivalent to a foreign language A-level will allow people to express themselves fluently and spontaneously without much obvious searching for expression, the Times has reported. So just as you can see, applicants will also have to demonstrate their ability to write detailed tests on complex subjects. Responding to the report on Thursday, the Prime Minister's spokesperson said that the government was focused on bringing down the last government record high and tackling the root causes behind it. The immigration white paper will set out a bold package of measures to do just that. Language, being able to communicate, are central part of integration, they add. I'm just wondering why they want to increase the cutoff for this. Even with the 4 points, a lot of people are not even able to get that. So senior government source told the Sun that lawyers are weaponizing Article 8 of the European Convention on Human Rights, which is the ECHR, to claim that people should stay in the UK because of their rights to family life. They said the ECHR has taken the mickey for far too long, and we will change the law to give primacy to our sovereign parliament. As you can see, further restrictions on students and workers bringing dependents to the UK are also expected. Now I can't wait to see this white paper. Looks like this white paper is going to be filled with a lot of bad news for especially those who are still thinking of migrating to the UK. So visa application from certain nationalities who are then most likely to overstay and claim asylum in the UK could also be restricted under the plan. I had already filmed a video on this, so let's see what is going to come out of it. The white paper will be seen as a chance to show voters that Labour is serious about bringing down levels of immigration. Once it comes to election, one of the things the UK government usually puts in front is immigration, because that's one thing that the British people are always worried about. They always want to put that. If you listen during the last campaign, you will hear the talking about, oh, I'm going to cut down net migration, I'm going to do this. That's one of the things the citizens are looking out for. So I'm really not surprised about this. Trying to increase the cutoff for the English test is not something that I saw coming, but you know, the UK will always shock you. You go to bed with something different and wake up with something different. Guys, please like and share this video with your friends and loved ones. So a government spokesperson said, under the plan for change, our upcoming immigration white paper will set out a comprehensive plan to restore order to our broken immigration system, linking immigration skills and visa system to grow our domestic workforce and reliance on overseas labor and boost economic growth. Now, we all know that this has been a big problem to the UK, but like I would always say that if you are planning to move to the UK and you're walking on the right path, yeah, it's good for you to just make sure you continuously walk on the right path. Because if you deviate from the right path and you want to take shortcuts or you want to do anything outside the rules, then you may get into trouble. Talking about applicants being able to demonstrate the ability to write a detailed test on complex subjects. We don't know how they're going to channel that, but just in case you're looking at moving to the UK this 2025 and beyond, just make sure that you're prepared, like really prepared for this. Like I said earlier on, that if you have your BSc in any of the country you're watching this video from, you don't have to worry so much about this. This is basically for those who are writing the English test, who do not have a first degree to get ethics or who did not attend a university. So just in case you're watching from any of those areas, just know that the white paper is definitely going to be out soon. So once it's out, I will also share with you. But just in case you're planning to move to the UK and you're still preparing for your IELTS, your CELT, your PTE, any of the exams you want to use for your visa application, just make sure you prepare very well, because if you don't prepare very well, it's definitely going to affect you in one way or the other. So guys, this is a new update. This was just published on the 8th, that migrant must speak fluent English to work in the UK under Labour's latest immigration crackdown. So let's see what they come up with. But like I would always say, don't panic, just do what you know you're doing, and I wish you all the best in your job search, your visa application, your interview, and everything. So guys, this brings us to the end of today's video, and I hope you find this video helpful. And if you do find it helpful, please do hit on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. Until I see you in my next one, do take care and have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.